Hello everyone, I'm Marion. It's a pleasure to introduce you the outlines of my immersion project I've started from the beginning of this year at the Institute of Research Cancer and Aging in Nice. Have you ever heard about the Tara Pacific expedition? If not, you certainly know more about corals. These fascinating animals that can host 1/3 of the marine biodiversity when forming barrier reefs, that protect our coast from waves energy and constitute a crucial economic value through tourism and fisheries. Corals are now seriously threatened by the abnormally fast warming and acidification of the oceans related to the anthropogenic CO2 emissions. Studying the health of corals to find a way to make them more resistant to the vagaries of the climate is the major challenge of the moment. This is in this context that the Tara Pacific expedition takes place. This 28-month mission across 32 islands of the Pacific aimed at studying the biodiversity of the coral holobiont and corals' health evolution in the context of climate change. The samples collected 3 years ago have been then distributed to the partner laboratories around the world for genetic, physiological and biological analysis. Since 5 years at the IRCAN, an intern has the possibility to participate to this analytical phase. This is an opportunity to work with people that have participated to the expedition and that are experts in this field, like my supervisor, Paola Furla, professor and researcher specialized in marine symbiosis within the IRCAN. During this internship, the health status of 3 targeted coral species is assessed through phenotypical biomarkers, giving information about their biomass, the symbiont's biomass, the level of antioxidant defenses, and proteins damages. This year, my internship was dedicated to the Palau archipelago that has the particularity to host a natural acidification gradient with some sites with a seawater pH reaching values predicted for the end of this century. I had the chance to work on this particular topic, working on other coral species that have been transplanted during the expedition to determine if corals are able to adapt to lower pH values of their environment. In the results, we can expect having no difference in terms of stress despite the pH differences of the sites, even after being transplanted, which will mean that the corals could easily adapt to lower pH values. This multidisciplinary internship allowed me to deepen my knowledge on coral physiology, to familiarize myself with protocols widely used in many scientific fields such as staining, labeling, revelation, counting, quantification, and to discover the lab life, helping the team with the daily task, and at the same time I allowed this big project to move forward by providing new data. Thanks to this internship, I realized my dream to work on corals, and most of it I make the research progress on the ability of corals to adapt to the acidification and not only the warming of their environment. See you soon for the results. Bye!